opening. The internet sensation Charlie, a scruffy golden retriever with a knack for hilarious stunts, becomes an overnight viral sensation after saving a toddler from traffic, all caught on camera. His owner, Eddie Collins, a struggling single dad and aspiring filmmaker, suddenly finds his life turned upside down. Talk shows, sponsorships, and fan mail flood in. Charlie's social media page skyrockets to millions of followers. Eddie finally sees a way to give his daughter Sophie the life she deserves. Fame and family. Eddie quits his job to manage Charlie's booming online brand. They start filming funny sketches and charity appearances, turning Charlie into a household name. But Sophie feels left behind as Eddie spends more time chasing fame. Charlie senses the growing tension, responding with confused, mischievous behavior. The fame that once united them begins to divide their home. The opportunity Hollywood producer Vanessa Shaw offers Charlie a starring role in a big-budget animal adventure movie, Wonderdog, the movie. Eddie jumps at the chance, believing this could secure their future. They travel to Los Angeles, where Charlie's charm quickly wins over the crew. But Vanessa's assistant hints that the studio wants to replace Charlie with a CGI version. Eddie brushes it off, too excited to see the danger signs. Training. Troubles on set, Charlie struggles with complex stunts, often improvising hilariously. A trained rival dog named Rex Thunderpaw humiliates him during rehearsals. Eddie pressures Charlie to perform perfectly, leading to frustration and guilt. Sophie tries comforting Charlie, whispering, "You're perfect just the way you are." The cameras keep rolling, but Charlie's spirit starts dimming. The CGI revelation Eddie overhears a late-night meeting between Vanessa and the studio head. They plan to finish the film using digital doubles and phase Charlie out after a publicity stunt. Real dogs are unpredictable, they say. Audiences want control. Eddie feels betrayed. Charlie isn't just a brand. He's family. He storms out, unsure what to do next. Charlie's escape during a chaotic shoot. A burst of pyrotechnics frightens Charlie. He bolts off the set and disappears into the Hollywood Hills. Paparazzi swarm the story. "Wonderdog runs away!" becomes headline news. Eddie launches a desperate search across the city. Meanwhile, Charlie begins an unexpected adventure of his own. Life on the streets, Charlie wanders through alleyways, meeting a group of stray dogs led by Luna, a witty German shepherd. They show him the harsh side of fame: lost pets, abandoned animals, forgotten stars. Charlie shares food, helps protect a litter of puppies, and earns the pack's respect. He begins realizing that wonder isn't about fame. It's about helping others. But Vanessa offers a cash reward for his return, and not everyone's motives are pure. Eddie's breakdown days pass with no sign of Charlie. Eddie blames himself, facing online backlash for neglecting his famous dog. Sophie reminds him, "Charlie never gave up on you. Don't give up on him." Together, they begin following clues from fan sightings across Los Angeles. Eddie realizes that Charlie's heart always leads him to those in need. The shelter raid Charlie and Luna discover an illegal animal shelter run by smugglers posing as rescuers. They sneak inside and free dozens of mistreated animals. Security cameras catch the whole event, uploading it online through a fan's phone. The video goes viral. Charlie saves again. Eddie finally spots his location from a city skyline in the footage. The chase Vanessa sees an opportunity to exploit the viral moment. She sends her security team to rescue Charlie first for PR gain. Eddie and Sophie race across town to find him before she does. A wild chase ensues through downtown traffic, with Charlie leading a pack of freed animals. For once, the chaos isn't staged, it's real and it's beautiful. The reunion act. A crowded intersection, Eddie spots Charlie among dozens of dogs. He kneels, calling softly, "Come home, buddy." Charlie hesitates, then sprints into his arms. Cameras flash, drones buzz, but Eddie ignores them all. It's the most honest moment of his life. No filters, no scripts, just love. Charlie's comeback. The footage of the reunion dominates the internet. Eddie refuses to sign Vanessa's renewed movie contract. Instead, he proposes a new project, Wonderdog's Rescue Foundation, helping real animals in need. Vanessa laughs it off, saying, "There's no money in that." Eddie replies, "There's more than money. There's meaning." Sophie's idea, Sophie starts a video series documenting their rescue missions, narrated by Charlie's voice through clever editing. The show becomes an instant hit, authentic, heartfelt, and hilarious. Sponsors flood in again, but this time Eddie sets boundaries. Charlie isn't a prop, he's a partner. The world falls in love with the real Wonderdog all over again. The rival returns. Rex Thunderpaw, the former rival dog, reappears, abandoned by the studio after poor test screenings. Charlie and Eddie take him in, teaching him trust and kindness. The rescue community celebrates Charlie as a hero who saves even his rivals. Rex, humbled, joins the team's next mission. Together, the dogs become local legends. The threat Vanessa retaliates by filing a lawsuit over intellectual property rights to the Wonderdog name. The case becomes a media circus, old fans versus corporate greed. Charlie's fans launch a global hashtag, "Let Charlie be Charlie." Even Hollywood stars back him online. The movement becomes bigger than any brand. The courtroom moment. Eddie represents himself in court, playing clips of Charlie's rescues and fan tributes. He says, "You can trademark a name, but not a soul." Charlie interrupts the silence by nudging the judge's gavel playfully. The courtroom bursts into laughter. The judge rules in Eddie's favor. Wonderdog belongs to the world. The new beginning. Months later, Eddie and Sophie open the first Wonderdog Animal Sanctuary. Kids visit to play with rescued animals, volunteers help rehome pets, and Charlie serves as the cheerful mascot. Luna and Rex guard the gates proudly. Charlie's fame now fuels something pure and lasting. Eddie finally feels at peace. The big rescue. A massive wildfire threatens a nearby forest preserve. Charlie leads a real rescue mission, helping firefighters guide trapped animals to safety. The event is broadcast live, watched by millions around the world. For once, no one's laughing. They're inspired. Charlie proves he's not just a Wonderdog, he's a hero. The farewell years pass. Sophie grows older, and Charlie begins to slow down. In his final moments, Eddie whispers, "You didn't just change our lives, you saved them." Charlie passes peacefully under a tree surrounded by family and friends. The foundation launches a new program in his honor, Charlie's Promise. Tears and smiles mix in a montage of his best moments. Epilogue, the legacy of wonder. The final scene shows kids watching Charlie's old videos, laughing and cheering. A new puppy runs through the sanctuary wearing Charlie's old collar. A sign reads, "Every dog can be a Wonderdog, with a little love." As the camera pans upward, Eddie narrates, "Charlie didn't just make the world laugh, he reminded us how to care." The screen fades out to a wagging tail and the words, "For Charlie, the wonder lives on."